Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel, Lovely Moments Creating. If you are new here, welcome. Come on in and join the family. All you have to do is hit the subscribe button and remember the notification bell. That way you'll be reminded every time I upload a video. My name is Jenny, and on this channel I create lovely DIYs using mostly items that I find at the Dollar Tree. I try to keep my DIYs budget friendly but easy to do. I hope everyone is well. I hope everyone is staying safe. In this video, I am sharing with you some more of my holiday DIYs. If you want to see what I came up with, then keep watching. Thank you so much for watching another one of my videos. I am sharing with you some winter white DIYs. For this first DIY, I'll be using one of these white towels out of the automotive section of the Dollar Tree. I have one of these Christmas signs, and I will be using two of these, gluing them facing each other to make my DIY sturdy. I have some of the tumbler blocks out of the toy section of the Dollar Tree, and these greenery pieces here came off of these long stems that I have here, and I purchased these from Hobby Lobby, and these stems were $2.50, and I just cut all of the greenery pieces off the stem. I had these for a while and I just really wanted to use them. Also, what I'll be using is some of these little snowball picks here from Walmart for 99¢, and I have some of the white poinsettias that I purchased from Dollar Tree, and I'll be using 3 bundles of those. Also, I will be using some of my antique wax chalk paint. The first thing I'm going to do is create my tray by going around the tray using these tumbling blocks. In the small pack of tumbling blocks, you get 30, and I will be using all 30 of them. I will be going down the sides with 3 blocks, and they fit right all the way down. And then I'm going to go across the sides, and it will be 12 tumbling blocks on each side. And what I'm doing is just making sure that I glue them right next to each other, and I am making sure that I get them as straight as I can. And I'm going to go all the way down until I finish with 12 of these. And now that I have 12, I'm now going to go along the side with 3. And then once I get these 3 added, I am going to go down the other side, and I will be adding 12 more tumbling blocks. And after I finish gluing these down, I'm going to go in and paint it. I have 3 along the sides, 12 that way, and now I'm going to go in with my antique wax chalk paint, and I'm going to paint the entire tray. And as you can see, I did glue 2 of those signs facing each other, and that made my tray very sturdy. Now I'm just going to fold the towel, because this is going to be my filler for my arrangement. And I'm not going to glue it down. I'm just going to glue the greeneries right on top of the floral. That way, if I wanted to style this tray for something else, I can just pull up the towel. And I'm just going to go all the way around this arrangement using these greenery pieces. And what I'm doing is just going all the way around, because I just want to make sure that you will be able to see some of the greenery from all sides of this. And I'm just going to continue, and then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go in and fill in some spots just to make sure that everything is full. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I am going to pull all of my poinsettias off of the bunch. And then what I'm going to do is just start gluing these down to the tray, and I'm just going to add some hot glue, and I'm going to go in the middle first with that large bunch and put all of those in the middle, and then I'll go around the sides with the smaller poinsettias. And I did have one bunch of the large ones and I used 2 bunch of the smaller ones. And once I got that all fluffed in, I'm going to start adding the ones along the sides. And I think this white is really pretty, and I'm just making sure that I fill in because I do want this to be full. And I am going to use all of the poinsettia pieces. And after I get these all tacked down, I'm now going to clip off this pick, and these are the little snowball berry picks, whatever you want to call them, I'm not sure. And I'm just going to start adding these into the arrangement, just making sure that I have an even distribution. And after I feel like I have enough, this DIY will be complete, and I love how this turned out. So high-end, so beautiful. The white is so pretty for the holidays. I really am happy with how this turned out. And so I'm going to get ready and get started on the next DIY for today. And what I'll be using for that DIY, I have items from Dollar Tree, Walmart, and Hobby Lobby. I'll be using this really pretty floral clip from the Dollar Tree, and I'll be using this little wood piece here as a base, and I got that out of the 6-pack from the Dollar Tree. And I have 2 98-cent picks from Walmart. This came out of there. I'm just putting it back. And these 2 Walmart picks were 98 cents. Also from Walmart, I have some of my favorite little pine cones, and I pay $1.98 for 9 of those. And this cute little pick here was $1.48. And I have these really pretty white picks from Hobby Lobby, and these were 49 cents. And I will be using 8 of those. The first thing that I'm going to do is clip all of these off of the stick, and then I'm going to start gluing them around the little wood piece. And this is just a base so I can create my wall decor, and I will be able to add some jute cord to the back of this so it can hang. And I'm just using my hot glue, and I'm just going to make sure that I kind of go around in a snowflake form. So as you can see, I'm just filling in and adding all of them. And so once I have all of these tacked down, it now looks like a large snowflake. I'm going to clip all of my greenery pieces off of these Walmart picks. And then what I'm going to do is start gluing these down to the large snowflake. And I'm just going in, just adding greenery all around to make sure that it's a even distribution, to make sure that it's just some greenery all around. And I'm just placing them randomly. And then after I get all of the greenery down, I'm going to go in with that Dollar Tree clip floral, and I am just going to pull off the clip, and then I'm going to glue the floral right in the middle. Just going to add some hot glue, and then I have some little berries, some little decor right in the middle of this floral, but I'm going to clip it off. I didn't want that in there. And then I'm just going to press it down, and after I get this tacked down, I'm going to go in with that Walmart $1.48 pick, and I'm just pulling off these little ornaments. I will use these in a future DIY. I just wanted the other parts, and so I'm going to pull these apart and glue them down separate. I'm going to glue this little floral piece right in the center first, and then I'm going to go in with my other items, and I'm just going to add some hot glue and press that down, and I'm going to put that white pine cone right in the center. And after I get that tacked down, I'm now going to go in and add the little frosted pine cones. And I'm just going to add these all around the wall decor, just making sure that you can see them. I've been loving adding these little frosted pine cones to my Christmas DIYs. They are so pretty. And I'm just going to add one right in the center. And this is so pretty. I'm just going to flip it over, and now I'm going to take one of the craft sticks and some jute cord, and I am just going to add it right on top of the jute cord, and that way my wall decor can hang. And I really like how this turned out. This is absolutely beautiful. What a pretty winter white wall decor. I absolutely love it. I'm going to get started on the next DIY for today. And that DIY is pretty simple. What I'll be using is 3 of these vases from the Dollar Tree. I have one of the taller ones and 2 of the regular size. That taller one is kind of new to the Dollar Tree. I will be using one of these Dollar Tree frosted trees, and I have 2 small trees. These were in a 2-pack. I also will be using some of the false snow, and I will be using a pack and a half. And I'm going to add this ribbon. I don't think I'm going to keep it. I'm going to wrap it around the top of this vase first, just to see if I will like it. And I'm only adding glue to one part because I wasn't sure if I was going to keep the ribbon on there, so I didn't want to add ribbon all around. And this is how it looked. I will be removing that ribbon. I'm not happy with how that looked, but I'm going to continue on. This is really simple. I'm just going to add the snow to all 3 of the vases. And one bag pretty much did it. I may just add a little bit to one. And now I'm just going to add my small trees to the smaller vases and the large tree in the center. And once I remove this ribbon, these DIYs are complete. And I like how all of the DIYs turned out today. I absolutely love this wall decor. This is so pretty. I will be recreating that for the holiday in a different color. And the simplicity of these vases with the trees are beautiful. I'm glad I decided to remove the ribbon because I like them just like that. How pretty is my winter in white. And I absolutely love my lone planter. So pretty. I absolutely love this. It looks so high end, and I just love how everything turned out and how they all go together. Let me know in the comment box, as always, which one of these DIYs were your favorite. If you like this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my channel because I would love to have you here. I hope everyone continue to stay safe. God bless you, and I will see you in the next video.